Hey guys, what's going on? It's Waseem here again from Handsome Smells, and today guys I'm going to be doing a review of a fragrance from the house of Amouage. The fragrance I'm reviewing today is Jubilation 25, also known as Jubilation Man. Now this is the vintage edition of Jubilation 25, and the way you can find that out is on the newer versions the cap is of a gold colour, and of the vintage edition the cap is a white pearl cap. And the other way to find out between the vintage and reformulated version of Jubilation 25 is with the cap. Now on the newer Amouages the cap is magnetic, but the older vintage editions the cap just lock on without a magnetic feature. Guys, I've had the newer reformulated version of Amouage's Jubilation 25, the one with the gold cap. I've have a decan of that, and to be honest guys, there are no noticeable differences between the two scents. There's only a little minor difference in projection. This one projected a little bit better on me than the newer reformulated version. Anyways guys, let's move over to the review. Amouage's Jubilation 25 was released in the year 2008 and can be classified as an Oriental fougere. Now guys, this fragrance has a huge note list and I'm going to go through them now. As always, I've got them written down. Guys, at the top you're going to get orange, coriander, labdanum, tarragon, olibanum and blackberry. The heart of the fragrance is guaiac wood, cinnamon, bay leaf, honey, orchid, rose, clove and celery seeds. The base of the fragrance is opopanax, patchouli, myrrh, cedar, musk, oak moss, ambergris, oud and immortelle. So a huge note list guys, but what do I get from Amouage's Jubilation 25? Guys, for me this scent is incredibly rich and deep, very mysterious and very luxurious. This scent is incredibly opulent, and every time I wear this it makes me feel like I'm a king and I'm sitting in my palace. It has a really luxurious and opulent quality, and it really makes you feel like you're a king or an emperor. A beautiful scent guys. Overall, this is an incredibly resinous and woody scent with a lot of fruitiness and smokiness as well. For me, the smokiness in this scent is not in your face like you get from a lot of Amouages with that incense note. The smokiness in this scent is from the opopanax, but like I've said, it's not in your face like Interlude Man or Epic Man for example. And the fruitiness in this scent is just beautiful. The fruitiness you get from the blackberry note, and the blackberry note for me comes across very ripe and has a slight acidic feel to it as well. And the fruitiness really complements the smoky aspect of the opopanax. You also get a lot of sweetness in this scent as well from the honey, and a lovely kick of spiciness from the cinnamon. The base of the fragrance you're hit with some woods as well. You get some guaiac wood and some oud, but again the oud isn't massively in your face like you get from a lot of fragrances these days like Versace's Oud Noir. Alright guys, now let's move over to the performance. For me, the longevity on Amouage's Jubilation 25 was absolutely excellent. I got 10 to 12 hours, really does last throughout the whole day. As far as projection goes, for me on my skin it was average. I really felt like it could have pushed out a little bit more, but you do really get a lovely scent cloud around you, and the scent itself, you do pick up lovely wafts of the scent throughout the day. For me that was brilliant, but I was slightly disappointed the projection wasn't stronger, because I've read a lot of reviews and a lot of people say they get close to excellent, even beastly projection. So for me, I was slightly disappointed the scent didn't project as much on my skin, but I really can't complain guys. Average is brilliant anyway, it's not too much to complain about. As far as seasons, for me I can really only see myself wearing this in the fall or autumn, great for a nighttime wear. And as far as occasions, fragrance is best suited for special occasions. For formal occasions where you're dressed up slightly, I can really see myself wearing this a lot to weddings. Again, this could really even work really well as a night out scent when you're going out for a meal with friends or your family. I can also really see this working as a date scent. This is a very pleasing scent, and I really feel like you would garner a lot of compliments from the opposite sex. This is probably one of the most pleasing scents from the Amouage house. Now, Amouage is known for these really polarizing and daring scents with that incense note. You do get those fragrances such as Interlude Man and Epic Man. Those fragrances really are polarizing. You either love it or hate it. But for me, Jubilation 25 has a very universal appeal and it's very pleasing scent. A lot of people are going to like this and you are going to receive a lot of compliments. Now let's move over to the positives and negatives. If I start off with the negatives, for me the biggest negative is the price. This is a niche level fragrance and it is quite expensive. So if you haven't smelled this before, I wouldn't really recommend blind buying this because of the price. Even so, the scent is very pleasing and it isn't a massive risk, but with the price I would say buy yourself a sample or a decant first. The other negative of this scent was the projection. Now for me on my skin it just didn't work as well as what other people were saying. A lot of people say they get excellent or beastly projection, but for me it was average. For me, with the amount of money you're paying for this scent, I really wished it projected a little bit more. But guys, average is okay, and I still bought myself a bottle because of how much I love the scent itself. So with positives, the scent is just beautiful, very opulent, very deep and rich, very luxurious. Like I've said, whenever I wear this, it just makes me feel like I'm a king sitting in my palace. Absolutely beautiful scent, guys. I feel the woodiness, the fruitiness, the smokiness really blend well together to create a gorgeous, pleasing scent. Overall rating for me, guys, is going to be a 4 out of 5. An absolutely beautiful fragrance. One of the best fragrances from the Amouage house. So guys, that's the end of the review. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you have, then make sure you give me a like or a comment below. And until next time, guys, see you later.